Motorsport Manager episode with Oakham GT. I've skipped ahead. 7th season. It's been pretty boring, I think, for viewers. As you can see, got Philip Taylor in the top driver slot. And William Evans closing in on, well, not closing in, 3rd place. Probably going to not improve too much. And our team is well positioned in 1st place. I've basically just been reusing old saves car setups, not tweaking them, and just running through the races as fast as I could. Because in this season, all I've been doing is improving the headquarters. And so, pretty boring. I have unlocked the road car factory. Do not have money to build that yet. Got a level 3 design center, level 3 factory, level 1 brakes, level 2 handling, level 3 simulator maxed out, yay. Telemetry center maxed out at level 3. Test track will be level 2, I think. Wind tunnel is level 2. Forecasting center, scouting facility, all those we had before. So there's an overview of how the scoring's gone for the year. So we're on our last 2 races, Guildford and Sydney. Looking this 1, 2, 3, 4 flags, red, white, and blue. The car's in great shape. Got everything improved in performance and reliability. Haven't done any new parts. Let's see what else has been going on. We had a couple races where both of our drivers had dodgy necks at the same time, but they still performed pretty well. I'm expecting Philip Taylor's going to probably want to retire. If not this year, then next year. We got our designer and our race mechanic are going to want to earn new contracts. Sponsorship's doing pretty well. Yeah. Anyways, so because this has been, I mean, my original plan was to upgrade everything in the headquarters before moving up. Then I realized there's only one level higher. And since I've been getting bored here, I think I'm gonna just move up at the end of this season. Let's see how that goes. And if it's a disaster, then oh well. And if things work out, then hooray. And I forgot to set up my other screen with a chat box, so let me get that set up. For those of you who are wanting to watch and interact live. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I've got that open. Welcome to Guildford. So I've been stripping crucial parts down to 85 and other parts down to 80. On both cars. Then we will Have some rain. I forgot to check. Excuse me. Forgot to check the weather for the race day. Guildford, track A. Do I have a? There it is. Load that. Tire choice soft. Load Guildford A. Tire choice soft. Practice. Send out on race trim. Send out on race trim. Off they go. So this season, since I've not been doing much tweaking, I basically just let them go out till they're, excuse me, until they're about half active knowledge achieved. Bring them in, refuel, maybe tweak a little bit, and check it, send them out again. If they're low feedback, it's not much benefit either way, so again, I've just been trying to get through the races as much as possible. One and a half minutes per lap. Now they're wet enough that it's going to keep them from improving. Poor rating, huh? 84%. So it looks like soft tire knowledge does not go up as well when the track is not suited to soft tires. Makes sense. Good, excellent. 89%. Actually, I don't care. Let's just do it. Means we can do this. Alright, we didn't even get the one. Wrist trim. Well. So I'm looking forward to moving up, seeing I have a new set of rules, new set of tracks, new set of opponents. And I think more money. Okay, so first half of qualifying is going to be dry. We got worse. So then if we move it that way, put a what you end up with, also worse. So we're taking the opportunity to tweak a little bit in qualifying. That's fine. Bum 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 ba da 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 do do. Get our good tracks in, or the water. Get our good laps in before the water hits. Then 126, okay, better than practice by 2 seconds, that's good. And then water's on the track now, so that'll slow everyone else down. Now the guys out on their soft tires. Now they've got 5-second spreads, 6 seconds, 7 seconds, wow. Bring the cornering down a little bit. They're not going to improve the track times, lap time. It's okay. We'll get feedback on how the setup works for them though. So when I move up, part of me wants to just keep the team mechanics and drivers that I already have, to see how far I can go with those. So we've shown already in this league that we can do well without having the best and highest paid staff. Which I guess means it's, oh, I forgot to notice. So it's at 94% now. Great. Forgot to notice the other guy. Which is great because that saves money for other improvements like the car and the headquarters. It might be that the next level is more competitive though, and we can't rely on just the car, just the factory. We need to actually have this better staff. So we'll see. I've been marking using the favorites marking feature for the drivers and mechanics. In case I ever do decide to, oh, it's gonna rain again. Wow. In case I ever do want to hire other people, but we'll see. And the lights come on and the rain falls down. And the birds, they sing. That's interesting. The birds are still singing even though it's raining. Wait, what? Stop scrolling. He actually got better time. Softs. Stop it! Okay. Alright, here's your accounts. We need second or above for our sponsor objective. 89%. Need handling down just a tad. Yeah. Alright. Show us what you got. No range showing. Zippity doo dah. Racing around. Evans takes it, and Taylor behind by 0.02 of a second. Go team. I want to check the settings. Send them out again, why not? Water on the track. We get 91%. Alright. On a normal race day, I would aim for 95%, but on this season, I'm just trying not to care. And get to the end of the season. Rain, rain, rain. Here comes the rain. Here comes the race. Yes, Evans, everyone is shocked that you got pole position. There's a lead designer trait that I would really like to have that gives you 2 parts for the price of 1. And now that our factory is, our headquarters is more upgraded, we can properly take advantage of that. Are those tires locked? Yeah. Our current designer is really good in suspension and nothing else. But she had some good traits that allowed us to build up to the legendary parts without having all the headquarters pieces unlocked. So that's why I kept her around. And they're off. Losing first place right off the bat. Looks like we're gonna keep a nice sunny day. Actually, Evans is holding pretty well. That's amazing. Taylor's not too far behind. We'll back off on their tire temps as soon as they get to about middle. Okay, Taylor's up to second now, and it looks like Nordhagen is third and fourth. I think that's Nordhagen. And the teal. Uh-oh. Got a crash already. Do you want to pit? Not really, but sure. 6 to 8 laps. We got 10 laps remaining, so you're gonna have to pit twice. Okay. Let's top you off. Strategy fast. There's this 1 second. Oh boy. Not sure that's worth the extra risk, but whatever. I'm not sure it's actually worth pitting when you're in first place. Because now when he comes out, it's in the middle of the pack. Taylor pitted. He would also come out in the middle of the pack. So I think it's better to just keep him there. Speed this up. Get past the... Okay. I know. Poor tires. And they're off. Oh. Oh, I thought I saw some raindrops. Okay, no rain. So he's gonna need to pit. I think we'll try and squeeze one more lap out of it. I think I missed my boat. 8 to 10, 8 laps, perfect. Oh boy. What happens if you blow out a tire during a race? I don't know. I hope I don't find out. He's gonna make it. It's good. Noel Evans coming up in third. Now first. Nice move there, Evans. Track's still dry, yep. Taylor's in 19th, but he won't have to pit again. Evans, though. How many laps do we have after pit? 4 laps. Stick him on there. Oops, fuel. 4 laps. Good pit stop. 0 mistakes. Very nice. Taylor's passing a bunch of people out of the pits. Very good. Back off his tire temperature. It's a bunch more people pitting. So they both move up 4 slots. Complaining about his engine condition. fine. Move up another 4 slots. Use up some more rubber. Push the tires a little bit more. Evan's complaining about his engines now. Final lap, those guys didn't pit. Oh no. Looks like they're stealing my strategy. Okay, but they're gonna catch up here. Let's move ahead to Evans. He's further ahead. Come on, Evans. 3rd place. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's not gonna get it. No! Oh. Oh. Oh well. So, the biggest disappointment there is not getting the sponsor objective. That cost us, I don't know, 400,000, 440,000. We didn't need the points for the team or the drivers, so that's the sponsor objective. Oh well. Evans to get the pole position bonus. Got fastest lap. Leonze Farah. Yuma, okay. So Taylor's still well on top. Evans is still 16 points down from 2nd place. And only 8 ahead. Ooh. One more race in the season. Oh look, William Evans has a dodgy neck again. Oh well. Sponsor qualifying 440, so yeah, we missed out on 440. And that's not enough for another headquarters improvement. At least not a meaningful one. Since I'm not too concerned about hiring drivers, I don't really care about the scouting portion of the headquarters. Evans denies Taylor pole. Car condition 47 hours. Interview. Grand Slam Autosports DeWolf had a bit of a disaster in that race, finishing down in 11th. What's your analysis? Open to discussing terms, except I don't want to hire you because you're an expensive driver. Super expensive driver, although you are a good driver. And your mechanic is someone we would want to hire. Why though? Must have been mostly just for skills because she doesn't have anything special for traits. Alright, pit crew review. Mistake-free weekend, but slow stops. Interesting. Okay, neck issues. Pardonan wins. Guildford Thriller. Good job, Pardonan. Scouting. Whoops. Yeah. Alright, let's move on. Car repair complete. Moving forwards to the final race. Please make a better car for next year so that we don't have as much tire wear problems. On target for finishing. Sydney rain. Race day rain. 3% chance of rain. Tire wear level, just a bit of feedback. Our tire wear is pretty good, but yep, that's what I thought. Wet weather training for $500,000. Except that you're gonna retire soon. Right? How old are you? 33? No. Contracts running down. Driver, lead designer, mechanic. This is, I think, the weakest part of the game. Contract negotiation process. Because if you go and start a contract negotiation before this 1 month expires, and you have to pay him to break the contract, even though you really want the other person to start. There's no option to have the next person you hire start their contract when this guy's contract expires. So if they fix that one little thing, it would be so much better. Alright, got it. Race day, Sydney. Double points. If Evans wins this, there's a possibility he could catch up, and DeWolf also maybe doesn't do well. I don't know. Not gonna math that. Doesn't matter enough. Possible rain. We still have them run on the softs. Because even if there's rain, it probably won't rain the whole race. Look at those walkways over the water. That's a see-through material, so you can see the boats and stuff down below. Tennis courts. Is there a... weather stripping. Weight stripping. 80. 80. 80. 85. Car setup. Load setup. Sydney track A. Is this a new track this year? Oh, it is. Right. So we'll bring that to there. Oh, now this guy. Interesting. Alright, so we have the cornering is under the apostrophe S. The speed goes to ED. So we're going to change that over to the other guy as well. I know they don't want the same setup necessarily, but more choice. But having them start out close. Why are you both on qualifying? We never do qualifying. This is like an exaggerated caricature of Italy. The boot shape. Oh, there's a dam there. Interesting. Okay. So let's give him a little bit extra speed. A little bit more of the cornering. Yeah, and there's water on the track. That'll probably slow down the soft tire knowledge, I'm guessing. Maybe. Maybe not. $149 this time. So it's a longer track, 81%. So we're gonna bring that down. We had great. Okay, that's looking better. Wait, 86%? Okay, so they don't want the speed up, they want the speed down. Rain, 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 please go away. Come again some other day. Rain, 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 please go away. Come again, but not on race day. 94%. Okay. Wonder if it's worth saving that. Speed balance is right on the money. Thank you, Mr. Evans, for your feedback. Stelakaya. I think that's a cool name. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Great, great, great. 95%. So can we get the handling down just a tad? Let's see what that does. And we'll just let you run the rest of the... Let them run out the rest of the session. And again, no racing knowledge unlocked. Oh well. Saturday, Sydney. Alright, so how did we do here? We got a 95. And... before. Okay, let's save his William Evans. Let's go qualify. Send out, check the track. Okay. Send out. Check the track. It's a good habit to always, whenever you're in this screen, you can make the decisions that need to be affected by water. To check. Alright. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Evans and Taylor are gonna crush it. Yeah. Nobody's showing purple. Okay, good job, guys. 1 minute 41 seconds. Okay, that's important to know because if I want to send them out for a second lap, they need at least that much time to get around, finish their out lap. Qualifying round 2. Clicky click, 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 let me go. Let me drive. Change my tire. Doodle doo doo. Again, we're using the soft tires so we can get an extra lap. Race starts because they are, well, whatever tire they use on this qualifying round is the tire they have to start with in the race. Ah! Almost forgot. Alright. The Wolf is going to set a good time. Where did he finish? 3rd, okay. No worries. Doodle doo doo doodle doo doo doodle doo 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 doo. If you have any ideas for me for how to approach the next season, you can leave those in the comments or the chat feed if you're, depending on if you're Twitching or YouTubing. It's too bad we can't rename drivers and stuff for people in the comments, but I'm not sure how to do that. There's a way. Oh no! Oh no! How much of this are they gonna get done? And then the water comes. Slow down, slow down. So, I'm gonna have to send them out again on wets. Maybe enter. See, I didn't check. Alright. So I'll send Evans out on an enter. I'll send Taylor out on wets. Oh, they're not even gonna have time to get around. Another lap. So it doesn't matter. Oh, Evans did. Okay. Race time. Ooh. Car setups are looking good. Driver strategy. No, 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 no. Just enough to get them warmed up. Zip, zip, zip. Starting off first and second. And I did it again. Oh, wait. Were the tires locked? Must have been, because everybody's starting on worn tires. The top 10 are. Alright, so might as well push as much out of these tires as we can. And then lap 3, I have Evans pit. Lap 4 we'll have Taylor pit. Is it really gonna rain? Alright, so Taylor's 6 to 8 laps of that. Sure. Fuel option, 10 laps remaining. Then we'll have him pit. And, oh, it's gonna actually stay quite wet, so let's have him go to 10 laps on that. Let's have him... I don't know. Most of the field's still on their starting tires. Switching to Evans. Moves up to 8th. Taylor came out at 9th. That's not too bad. So now we'll see who's got the better tires for this. Maybe should not have chosen the inters, because it looks like we're going to have quite a few heavily drenched laps. But he should still be doing better than the boys on soft, the racers. Wow, a lot of people pitting there. Now we've got Evans and Taylor in the lead. He wants to be on wets. I'm going to ignore that. I'll let them push a little bit. Hopefully they won't crash. So Taylor's getting better lap time on the wet tires. This means he's probably going to catch up soon. That's fine. So when he pits, 6 to 8. How many laps left? 6. Alright, let's do that. Pit. And then Taylor will take first place. It's on lap 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 5 laps. So he's good on fuel. Evans comes out in 9th place. Let's watch Evans. See if he can move up through the field. I like the little water effect they do behind the cars. Alright, let's push tires a little bit. Come on, Evans. Get through there. Nice, cuts in on the hairpin. He's gonna get some more distance in. Got open track here. Make use of it. Four laps remaining. Taylor's doing great with a 13-second lead. Excess fuel. Not much excess. Evans is slowly gaining. Oh, tires. You're gonna have to finish on that, I hope. Might have messed up on the tire allotment. Evans is gonna get some, yep, not much, but a little bit of a jump. Taylor might have messed up here. Lap 12, you gotta get one more lap. Oh boy. Look at those tires. Can he make it? Can he make it? Meanwhile, Evans is moving up. It's 4th place, 5th place. These guys all struggling on their wet tires. Taylor with 8%, 7%. Come on, Evans. Okay, Taylor's in. That's good. And Evans will take 4th. 5th place, almost passed him right at the end. Alright, well, that was an exciting end to the season. Get Rick says, hey, greetings. Welcome to the races. Just wrapping up the end of our season 7 with Oakham Racing in the GT Challenger Series. Exciting finish there on our spare tires. And here's the final result. So we got our pole position bonus. And where's DeWolf? Number 9. So Evans, I don't think he got enough points to overtake DeWolf in the standings. Oh, he came within 4 points. Pretty close. All right. And so we take first place by landslide. We're gonna move up to the next series, next season. So we'll probably start at the bottom again. That's fine. It's what we've been working towards. So I've been playing through with this team, focusing on building up headquarters and before moving up a level. So I got pretty strong headquarters buildings for reigning champion. Yay! Now I think I'm ready to hop up to the next league, because honestly this league is getting boring, as you can tell by the point spread here. Wait, that's not me. That's where I'm gonna go next. Here we go. Point spread. Yeah, so my number one driver has twice as many points as the next driver. And our team has almost 3 times as many points as the next team. So it's time to move up. Achievement unlocked. Let's put it this way. I like number 7. So what is that? 7 championships? Win 7 drivers championships. I don't think I've actually won 7 drivers championships. That's weird. Oh well, I'll take it. Achievement unlocked. Where do you got? Where there's a will, there's a way. Putting William Evans on the podium. Alright, now comes the fun in-between season stuff, where we get to plan for season 8. But first, let's get through all the mail from last race. Alright, impressive practice times, don't care. Evans wins the qualifying, yay. Don't care about car repairs, because that's the end of the season. Interview, sure. Simple question, which one of your drivers is better? The real answer is Philip Taylor. Whichever one I pick is going to get a morale boost, but I think they're both 100%, so it doesn't matter. Pick review. I wonder why that was so slow. But mistake free, so that's fine. I am the champion of the track. Alright, so that improves marketability, morale, mechanic relationship, and chairman's happiness. Taylor wins the Sydney GP. Yay! Alright, so we have... Let's see, is there anything we can improve with $8 million? Scouting facility and the forecasting. I'm going to save my money, because I think when we get their end of the season money, we'll be able to do one of these other upgrades. And here comes the big question. I think. Car repair finished. Prize money. Yes, I will spend it all at one place. Thank you, sir. Manager of the season, Judith Powers with Human Race Team. Congratulations. Driver of the season, William Evans. Oakham MRT, that's us. Chairman retiring, chairman retiring, chairman retiring. So wait a second, I thought that message said championship promotion. Alright, so we have a building to upgrade. We have 21 million. I could do 2 things. That would put us a little bit negative. $20 weeks and 15 weeks. Starting the next season broke. I don't know if that's a good idea. What do you think? Let's see here. Well, let's just do this one. This is level 1 of 3. This is level 2 of 3 already, so we'll do this one. I think we'll wait on the other one. Although, oh, not negative. My math was off. Let's do it. Alright, so we've got 3 things upgrading. And now, here comes the big question. Congratulations on winning the title. Now for the big question. Would you like to move to the International GT Championship? Yes. Alright, new rules. These are all new to us because we haven't been in this league before. So I'll have to go replacing Guildford Track B with Track A. Road Tires Driver Aids banned. This year in the GT category, Oakham MRT have won promotion to the International GT Championship, and Dogtooth Lake Motor Group is being relegated to the GT Challenger Series. Alright, let us go find the rule book. Current rules. Hello? No! My game just crashed. What in the world? Game never crashes. I broke it. Please hold while we overcome our technical difficulties. Preparing to launch Motorsport Manager. That was sad. So there's an autosave after every race. Why is it taking so long to launch? Come on, game. I'm sorry about that. It says Steam is synchronizing. Well, can you just load my game, please? Here we go. Do 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 do.
It's the final few seconds before the light.
Yeah, it's okay, I don't care. I just want to get back in my game, please. So, moving up to the next league, I think they reset all our parts. Which is why I haven't been improving them this year. Besides also focusing on headquarters development. They're loading the loading screen. Yep. The likelihood of storms and bad weather varies depending on the climate of the country being raced in and the time of year. Alright. Okay, so we gotta do this again. Accept interview. Who's the best driver? Philip Taylor. Finish interview. If I were a clever person, I would edit all this repeated stuff out. But I'm not so wait a second. We've got some different things happening here. That didn't happen before. Car repair finished. 6 pieces of mail. Prize money. Hooray. Manager of the season. Same. I think those are all the same. Do you want to change? Accept. Rules. Save game. Okay, now. It's gonna crash again. Wow. I've looked at the other league rules before. So maybe it's just because we changed right then? That's really weird. Alright, game's restarting. So we won't go look at the rules this time. If at first you don't succeed, don't do that thing where you keep not succeeding.
It's the final few seconds before.
So we get to load the game, and we get to load the file. You should have an option in the game launcher to just go jump right into your game you want to continue. That would be nice. Loading. Get your files loading. Raw bits. Welcome to the game loading simulator with Confuser. Next race in 99 days, Cape Town GP. Okay, so if we look at our headquarters, look at our car. There's no parts to improve. Mail still there, GT promotions and regulations. Okay. Staff. Do we want to renew contracts? She wants a longer contract. So we need a lead designer and a mechanic. Let's look at designers' favorites. Kenobi. You're my only hope. Plus reliability for each time production, that's cool. Plus 10 days? Unlock an additional great component slot. Interesting. Not real good in any category. Oh. Buildings. Yeah, we need to do the upgrade thing again. Brakes. And handling. Alright, and then staff. Scouting who? So, let's see. What traits did you have? It's a random legendary component. Maximum performance. Instantly upgraded. So that would be very useful because then you can go for focusing on max performance and then just have it instantly be ready to go. That saves factory time. Hey, you're not great in any skill. Let's take a look at Ibrahim Krusha. Instantly upgraded also. Risk level -1, performance bonus at the expense of reliability, but during a race. Random component, and so I'm not even sure why I marked you. And then you get produce an additional part for no extra cost or time. That's my favorite designer trait. And you've got decent all-around stats. Cost to break contract. $546,000. Contract remaining 25 months. So if that's the guy that I want to hire, I could just keep my current designer for 2 more years. Let's go back and look at scouting designers all. Any unemployed ones? There's a few. So, I don't know, this might be the boring part of the additional part for no extra cost. No condition loss on first race. That doesn't seem too useful to me. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so she has 2 good categories and 2 okay categories. She has room for improvement. Spoiler, I think, is that going to be a spec part this year? Let's find out what she has to say. Wages are fairly important to me. We're paying her $20,000 per race. She wants a long contract. She'd like a nice signing fee. Bonus isn't very important. Bonus is quite important. Race bonus. 7th or above. Oh, come on, what's with all the even numbers? Go 3rd or above. 18,000. Continue. Okay, so that's one person. Mariana Resendez. And then let's go back to Zane. What have you got to offer? Spoiler. Yeah. Whoa, I've never seen a name like that before. I have no idea. Spoiler. Reliability for each good component. Reliability. Reliability. Wow, dude. Reliability. Mr. Reliability. It's a random good part. That's random legendary. Let's see. Maximum performance instantly upgraded. And it's a random good component. I don't know. Nothing special there. Did I look at you already? Build time plus 10 days. Unlock an additional great component. That could be interesting. And he's got some good all-around stats. Alright, now let's look at mechanics. Brake contract. Jacob Denton. Alright, engine mode no longer impacts condition. I really like that. Race mechanic profile for car. Wow, those numbers go up in very small increments. Really? That's the most I can offer? Cancel. Compare. Right, so concentration is slightly higher. Part fixes. It's terrible. Reliability is comparable. Chemistry, not great. Performance is less. So his strong point is the mechanic bonuses. She's actually a little bit, as far as her star thing goes, star power. Alright, let's go back. Take a look at somebody else. Wait, now let's compare him with our other driver. I mean mechanic. Concentration, much better. Part fixes. Reliability. Chemistry's worse. Performance. Excuse. So it'd actually be a decent replacement for this guy. I think. Send him an offer. Okay. Doesn't care who pays the buyout clause. We'll say even split. Signing fee isn't important. Isn't important. Isn't important. Alright, send that. And then let's go back to here. Becky Kitagawa. Becky Kitagawa is Canadian. Japanese name. That's very interesting. Tire changes are 50% faster in single-seater and GT races. And she has a sweet spot. I like that. Sweet spot bonus. Let us compare her with our current. Concentration is great. Part fix. Reliability. So actually she'd be a good replacement for him. And he's the one that has the contract turning out. Paying him 12,000. Approach mechanic. Wages are important. Medium contract. Okay. For an even split. Okay, I'd like a nice. Oh my goodness, what are you doing to me, Becky? Alright, so I'll give you that. And then qualifying bonus for third or above. That. And third or above. That. Proposal sent. Is there anybody else we should consider here? What do you do? Faster tire changes, super overtake mode. I'm not too excited about that. What I'm interested in though is her ability to improve. And there's super high concentration. So concentration is the skill that governs pit crew management. Also mistakes during pit stops. But kind of her big strong point. Let's mark her for later. I think we're gonna be I'll call that good for now. I have 2 drivers to replace or renew. So does he want to renew? He's interested. He's interested. Alright, so let's start with Philip Taylor. He's been with us since the beginning. Status is fairly important, so we'll do that. Wages aren't very important. Well, that's 1 bump above your current rate. He wants a long contract. Okay. So that's him. William Evans. I kind of want to replace him. If I could get a paid driver, so let's see. Scouting. Drivers. Oh. Is there a new batch of drivers to scout? Yep. Let's get that started. Okay. Favorites. No driver traits. All around decent with room for improvement in every area. Interested? What is she going to start at? Equal status. Wages are fairly important. Wow, that's more than paying our current driver. Third or above. Okay, she's not gonna like that, but whatever. Let's see what else have we got here. Let's sort by break contract amount again. Wow, there's not a lot of guys with contracts running out soon. What have we got down here? Enriqua. Overtake specialist. Paid driver. $575,000. Oh, guess what, Enriqua? I would like to hire you. 300,000. Status isn't too important, so we'll make you an equal status. Wages aren't important. Let's try that. She wants a long contract. I'll give you a little bit of a signing fee. Bonus size isn't and isn't. Actually, let's not. Okay. So we've got some contracts pending. We've got some contracts pending over here. Was she a designer or a, I don't remember. Contract proposal accepted. Save the game. Jacob Denton, race mechanic. Sponsors don't care about right now. Alright, I gotta step away from the microphone for just a moment. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. So are these all details? She's a designer. Okay, so she's kind of the one I would prefer. Jacob Denton was a mechanic. And then I think Becky the mechanic. I'm gonna wait just a little bit. See what. Oh, it's purple. We need to get cracking on the 2023 chassis. I got new sponsorships available starting off the season. Alright. What have we got? $6 million, almost. And we're not going to be able to do what we did last year. This is expensive. Wow. Oh, wow. So if we do the very base of everything, 6.6 million. And we get, I have 300,000 to spare. There's no one category that we can improve for that. So we're going to start out with the base model car. And we do get our 5% bonus on that, so that's nice. We've got 3 sponsors. Now, I don't really expect that we're going to get first place in our first year. If we were, I would go with this Transantarctic sponsorship. But since I don't expect that, I'm going to go with Ishikawa. Because then we get the upfront payment. Let's see what else we got in the mail. Contract renegotiation. Let's go back to the negotiation table. Also, Becky Kitagawa, race mechanic and unemployed driver. Last chance, she said. Wow, we made her unhappy. She's not the paid driver, though. So if we go bump, bump. And bump. Bump, bump. See what happens with that. Which one is she? Oh, she is not happy either. Wow. Oh, hee hee. I want to see her trait things. What does she give? Sweet spot. Okay, this is the mechanic. Compare to who's the other guy? Benton. So he's got that thing, which I really like. You know what? I think we're just gonna go with him this year. She's better in quite a few areas. But he's already agreed. Wonder what it would take to make her happy. Becky, we're gonna withdraw. Becky. Tracked offer. Yes. And I think, what are the drivers saying? Oh boy, what have we got? Is she the pay driver? Yes, she is. And then who's this? Designer. Adds an additional part. Okay. So let's start here. And we're close. Wages aren't very important to her. But she wants a ton of money. You know what? Oh, I was hoping to make money with the pay driver thing. Let's just do that. Yeah. Give you a little signing fee. And then let's try you. Last chance. She wants a nice signing fee. Oh dear. I should probably get this going in case the other one falls through. Okay. Taylor has accepted. Alright. So Philip Taylor, we will sign. Okay. Contract renewed. Contract offer expiring. Offer accepted. Oh boy. Alright, so we will sign. Okay, Lara, you will replace William Evans. Signing fee. And then we will retract offer. Just get that out of the way. Contract terminated. Okay, see, this is what I don't like. Contract's actually expiring, so there shouldn't be anything to be upset about. Lara joins. We have 3 sponsors to choose from. Again, I'm going to go with this. And then, so we've got the drivers taken care of, right? Contract 36, don't care. Staff 0120. So we have a mechanic we can sign. Expires in 1 day. Was this person this is a designer? He's gonna replace him, right? Eh. Thought I had another. Let's do it. Okay, new person. Contract signed. She says yes. So I need to find out what this lady's gonna say. Offer accepted. Okay, so we either go with 23,000 or where's the 52,000 signing fee? All right, just one last look just to make sure I know what I'm getting into. Better engine, better gearbox, better brakes, rear wing, suspension not as good, front wing. Okay, and instead of getting the random legendary and the reliability bonus, we will get additional part and no condition loss on first race. I think we're gonna go with that. Staff. Mariana Resendez. Laura Jackson, thank you for your service. Fire replace. I don't like the way you word that. Old cost per race. New cost per race. Everything's gonna be so much more expensive. Alright, I think that's all our staffing issues fixed now, right? Drivers, good. 36, 12, 36, good. Contract sign. New lead designer. Car. Hit crew, auto manage options. Let's have Jacob Denton be in charge here now. Right, moving on. Scouting report finished. Pooja Andrew meditates, gets a +2 focus. Feedback's great. It'd be good for a practice reserve driver. It's caustic on tire. We're interested in getting a look inside your headquarters ahead of the new season. Our readers and partners would be much more interested in your team if we were to write a good article. You're blackmailing me. If we wrote a bad article claiming you're closed and backward thinking, marketability. Team marketability right now is 100%. So, don't care. Moving on. Finish some scouting reports. Provability gains. Scouting report for C Carbon. Just married, temporary bonus. Lots of room for improvement. Decent stats. Smoothness is terrible. I think smoothness has to do with tire wear. Cornering. No, cornering is a separate category. Feedback is really good though. I'm gonna tag that one favorited just for fun. We can improve the car. The cost of fuel efficiency? No. Thanks for asking. Moving right along. Scouting report finished on Vanessa Audino. Taking acting lessons. And renewed passion. That's nice. Don't care. Piaget? Piaget? Piaget is retiring. Do we have better people available here? Not really. Continuing. Upgraded test track. Woohoo. So we're sitting pretty well positioned here for headquarters quality compared to all these other teams. That's good. It's very good. What about our car? We don't get to know that yet, do we? Oh, our car is ranked 9th. Driver's 10th. Headquarters staff. Sponsors pit crew. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, moving ahead. February, livery, edit. I want to make sure there's no other scouting things I need to add. Drivers. Age. Nobody. Okay. Right, livery edit. I don't really feel like changing it. I like it. It's pretty. Right, I think the practice session, preseason practice session, will be the next step, and then we can buckle into the actual race, season preparations. Nope. Too much money. Oops. Why did we stop? Season testing, that's fine. International preseason testing, here we go. So once we've done this, we'll be able to start getting parts and stuff ready. And we're way at the bottom. Welcome to the big leagues. Lara's car is overheating. Faster. Faster cars than the previous season. Right, we got our autosave. Preseason testing report. Targets for the season. Are you serious? You think we can do 5th or 7th? I'm gonna go with 9th just to keep the expectations low. Wow, all those parts. Terrible. So they want gearbox and brakes for the first race in 11 days. So let's, oh, there's no spec parts. Interesting. 15 days or 15 days, okay. No real difference there. She's better over here though, that's interesting. Okay, so let's leave them that way. So now the question is, are we going to be continuing with headquarters improvements this season? Or do we want to try and get our parts better? Let's take a look. Our weakest is the engine. It's also the most expensive to improve. What is her strength? Gearbox and suspension. None of this is carried over from the previous season. Yeah, they gave us all fresh parts. Alright, I think we should play to our strengths first. So that means we're going to do suspension. Medium speed corners plus 25 to max. Done 2 days before the race. Sure. Or, oh, I'll just go with that. Okay. Rain day race, 10% chance of rain. Interesting. You think they have better mechanics, huh? Yeah, well. It's true. Huge anticipation. Suspension build finished 584. 40%. So let's build another one. I'm just gonna focus on this for now. We need to use one of these, at least one from each slot in order to unlock the next slot. This is where our other designer came in handy because she had a designer component here that adds no extra time or cost. Minus 3 days. I think this is going to be a throwaway part anyways. We'll just do that just to get the part improved. I'll go over to here. And we won't fit that part yet because it's not, needs to be, have some reliability work done. Travel to Cape Town. Okay, before we do that, let's take a look at the next race. It says we're going to need engines and spoiler. So we're going to clear this out and go engines and spoiler. So that when they're done fixing the car after the next race, they will start working on that stuff. Okay, I think, what have we got? 5 days left for the brakes, then 6 weeks for handling department. Okay. Alright. So, I really have no idea how well we're going to finish here. According to the standings things are showing us, it's not looking good. First race of the season, everybody's got reliability issues, so sometimes the most important thing is just being able to finish the race. So anyways, I'm gonna stop here, save the game, stop here, and export the Twitch stream to YouTube. You guys can comment on it over there. And it's exciting. New place to adventure, new territory. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, how things are going. See you next time.